Hello, today my topic of discussion is US Army ranks. There are many ranks in Army, the most important are those which is displayed on your screen. Private is the lowest enlisted rank in the US Army. In some languages, the lowest and most basic rank for soldiers. Private is in fact short for private soldier, and it has origin in the US Army. The first known use of the term comes from the correspondence of George Washington. There are other words to common soldier or the lowest army rank, some of them particular to the British Army. The rank insignia show has cloth patch on the sleeve or a metal collar pin is a single crev-on. Number 2 Private Second Class. PV2 is the second lowest pay grade in Army ranking. A non-commissioned officer ranking in the Army above a private first class and below a sergeant, and in the Marine Corps above a lance corporal and below a sergeant. It might be tempting to connect the lowest grade of non-commissioned officer. Number 3 Specialist. Specialist is a junior enlisted rank in the US Army. In order to acknowledge training and ability for certain military roles, the rank of specialist was created to give the same pay status of a non-commissioned officer without the command responsibilities. The rank of specialist was created in 1955 for the US Army. Specialists may have roles such as medic, musician, engineer. Number 4 Corporal. Corporal is the fifth rank in the US Army, ranking above specialist and directly below sergeant. A corporal is a non-commissioned officer at pay grade E section 4 with a starting monthly pay of $2,393. A corporal is a most often promoted from specialist, although promotion from lower pay grades may occur with sufficient display of leadership. Number 5th Sergeant. A non-commissioned officer ranking in the Army and Marine Corps above a corporal and below a staff sergeant. Sergeant is the common name of Army for many of the non-commissioned officer rank. Often these are the people directly responsible for training and leadership of soldiers in the field. The word sergeant has the same Latin root as servant. The original military use of sergeant was the term sergeant at arms. Number 6 Staff Sergeant. A staff sergeant is a non-commissioned officer in the US Army, usually placed in command of squad 910 soldier. In rare situation, a staff sergeant may be placed in command of a large unit such as platoon comprising of 2 or 4 squads containing anywhere from 16 to 50 soldiers. Number 7 Sergeant First Class. Sergeant First Class is the first senior non-commissioned officer and is commonly assigned the role of platoon sergeant to serve as chief advisor and assistant to the platoon leader. An SFC usually has 15-18 years of army experience and may be in command of as many as 14 soldiers in rifle platoon or 18 soldiers of fourth ranks. Number 8 Master Sergeant. A Master Sergeant is a senior non-commissioned officer who serves as a brigade NCO in charge, equal in pay grade to a first sergeant but with less leadership. Number 9 Sergeant Major. Sergeant Major is the highest enlisted rank in Army and the base rank required for the leadership position of Command Sergeant Major. A sergeant major assists officer in battalion size force 300 to 1000 soldiers and leads soldier and junior officers placed directly under his command. A sergeant major may also have served as a senior non-commissioned officer. Number 10 Command Sergeant. Command Sergeant is the most often promoted from sergeant major, although promotion from lower pay grades may occur with sufficient display of leadership and experience. Command Sergeants Major share promotion requirements and Sergeants Major in much the same way that Master Sergeant and First Sergeants had. They hold the same grade. Number 11, Sergeant Major. Sergeant Major is the highest enlisted rank in the Army and the base rank required for the leadership position of Command Sergeant Major. A Sergeant Major assists officer in battalion sized force of 300 to 1000 soldiers and leads soldier and junior officers placed directly under his command. The last one is Sergeant Major. Sergeant Major of the Army is a special rank, so promotion don't occur in the same way as with our traditional Army rank promotion. Sergeant Majors who have held the position of Command Sergeants Major and served the required time in service and grade are eligible for nomination and selection. This selection is done based on the merit of the soldier